MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Yankees and the Washington Nationals. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in. Just the little things, and as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
Gio Gonzalez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper, you know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit, out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Batting second, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. 1 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Foul back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Matt Holliday standing in now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I'll tell you, as starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Aaron Hicks. Now, yes, he can go get the ball with the best of them. I've watched him make great plays over his head, ranging to the right or the left. But, man, can he throw. And he threw a ball a few years back that was one of the best throws I've ever seen. And that there put him on the map.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now is Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. In past meetings with Tanaka, has seen him go 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We are still scoreless. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adam Duvall.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and one. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Here's Starlin Castro. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Singleton is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. In past meetings with Tanaka, hitless in 3 at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Zero.
1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
In now, Edward Otto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tanaka gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, J.P. Singleton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Ball 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Full count. Here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning.
It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box, Brett Gardner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. In the dirt. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
So digging in now, Rich Navarro. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Well, you wonder why left-hand hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Huerta.
Stepping in now, Nick Huerta, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the pitch. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Tanaka pauses. 1-0 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that one right down Main Street.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Now this pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Navarro rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. One left for Washington. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Navarro is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Wieters gathers it, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Stepping in, Adam Eaton.
Leading off the
He'll
fourth
start
inning,
things out here in a
center
tie
fielder,
ball game.
Adam Eaton.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ready now, Bryce Harper. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, when you throw that split, you want that thing to start at the thigh and sink lower,
Now
not stay up there where the guy can handle it.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Scott Hinson is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 27.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edward Otto.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edward Otto. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hinson is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. We played 4. It's 2-0 Washington. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Greg Bird.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there.
14,
that's 6 to this point.
Baseman.
So he's got good stuff,
Starlin
and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. The 0-2 once more. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Huerta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes
Leading
into
off for
this at bat
Washington.
0 for 1 in the ball
Catcher,
game.
Matt Wieters.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Wieters who waits the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman, Rich
So
Navarro.
stepping in, Rich Navarro. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall going back on it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Nats move out in front now 3-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
The left fielder, number 33, Nick Huerta.
Emery
attention,
Olson will come on
Now
and
pitching
pitch for the
for New
7th
York,
time here this
Number
spring.
20, Emery Olson.
Into the box now, Nick Huerta. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this is fouled back and out of play. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. 5 innings complete. It's 3-0 Washington.
Your
Max
attention,
Scherzer
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning on the
Nationals,
mound.
Number 31, Max Scherzer.
Ready for another chance. J.P.
Leading off for the
Singleton.
Yankees,
He's 0 for
third
1
baseman,
thus far.
J.P.
And some action out in that
Singleton.
Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Fastball called for strike 2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Alexi Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Past battles with Scherzer, 2 for 9. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
fielder,
Scott Hinson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is in his tracks now. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down 3-0. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Duvall on the move. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Daniel Murphy will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Dante Tipton will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Tipton.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1 out and a runner on third. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit. No errors and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. The Nationals lead it 4-0. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Blake Trinan.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Jacoby Ellsbury is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Huerta is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just one pitch.
Right fielder Adam
into the
Duvall.
box now, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the third out. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Jacoby Ellsbury will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 22.
Sidney Vick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Washington, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Rich Navarro. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Sammy Solis is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearades here in the spring.
Sammy Sully.
Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Bird.
Chris Carter is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
48, Chris Carter.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters has it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
The batter, number 14.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers, and when you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 0-2 home. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Ready now, J.P. Singleton. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Adonis Garcia will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Garcia.
And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss on a pitch that winds up hitting him. And rather bizarrely, the inning is over. Chris Carter will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Adonis Garcia is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Settling in now, Nick Huerta. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here, he just barely gets enough of it to the opposite field, and it's gone. Great swing and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Derek Norris will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 23, Derek Norris.
Logan Verrett will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Correct.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Nope.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 2.
Raymond Armas will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 17. Raymond Armas.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Right fielder number 30.
Wilmer Defoe will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 1. Wilmer Defoe.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MajorLeagueBaseball.com.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Castro to his left. He's there. Rwanda Carter gets him to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. And the lead is now 5-0. Derek Norris will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop
for the Nationals. Now playing shortstop, number 23.
Raymond Armas will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Field, number 17, Raymond.
A.J. Cole comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Brian Goodwin is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Leading off
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Alexi Ramirez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Goodwin is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Hinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Shot towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-0 the final score today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.